Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World, where we are back on Mr. FT Direwolf20 server, and I finished the basic downstairs walls of my building. I'm calling it building. I'm a bit hesitant to call it building because it's ugly as sin, basically. Big, white. We're going to need to put something in these walls to give it definition. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll figure something out. See him? He's an issue. Him up there is an issue. He's an issue because the top of my walls are all yellow crosses. Now, I wanted to do something about that, but I can't be bothered with torches dicking around the place, so I wanted to use my power fist and the Lux thing on the power fist. So we're going to upgrade the power fist today and deal with jerks like him. Oi, bub. Oi, bub. Don't you dare blow up in here. Unwanted. It's unconscionable blowing up in here. I was going to do farm, but I think, yeah, we need to sort out the lighting issue. So we've got my power fist. Look at it. Next to useless. It's just a show right now. But stick it in the machine, my bulb, and there's so much we can do to it. First off, we need power. So we need an elite battery, which is a HV capacitor. Shift for more information. Synthetic crystal device. So we need to make a HV capacitor. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this then. Let's go to, not that one, that one. Okay, clear that out. I want a HV capacitor. I need to pull that up first though. HV capacitor. You'll be pleased to know the viruses have now gone off my computer. There was a whole virus war thing. HV space capacitor. There we go. That's what we want. That is the job that we want to make. It's on that one, isn't it? So, it requires wiring, which I think we could set up a recipe for, because it's just copper and silver, and it makes us 8 of them. Although, gold nuggets and redstone, we don't do a lot of copper and silver. I'll be honest with you, we don't do a lot of copper and silvering, so I think we're going to go with that. So that's gone with Industrial Craft 2 copper, which is not what we wanted, and Industrial Craft 2 silver, which is also not what we wanted. We want copper, 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 copper. Okay, C-O-P-P. Copper ingot. We want thermal foundation copper, so let's get rid of all that crap out of there. And put this crap in here. Like so, copper. And then let's have a look at the silver. S-I-L. Yep, again, it's chosen the wrong silver type. It does that. It's a thing that it does. So that will make us them, so we can get 8 of them, which is excellent. That can go into one of our... Look at the space in the molecular assembler now. It's unbelievable. So you can have that. We're going to need a lot more processors on this boy so we can just throw so much weight into doing this job. What else did we need for this HV capacitor job? Paper shouldn't be a problem. Glowstone dust shouldn't be a problem. Ender pearl shouldn't be a problem. Can I craft that dealy right up? So if I make some wiring, WI, we've got 36 in there anyway, which is just epic really. If I put that like that, can I just grab me one of them? Yes, I can. Excellent. We've got a high voltage HV capacitor. So we can slap that on our bad boy glove. Energy install. There we go. How big a battery size do we want? Makes it a bit weighty, but I don't know what that does for us, but you know, we'll ramp it up there. I mean, the Sojourner Sash kind of ignores the weight of the thing anyway. So we'll just generally carry on. Stop blowing up, whatever you are. I know you're out there. Right, next option on the Power Fist. The Fist of Powering. Probably kind of want to add diamonds to allow your pickaxe module to mine obsidian. Requires pickaxe module to work. We could do with the pickaxe module, the shovel module, and the axe module. Maybe the shears module. Do we want the hoe? Prototype Omni Wrench. Prototype Omni Wrench I'm probably going to steer clear of because I've had trouble with him in the past. But the Lux Capacitor is definitely something that we want, as is Plasma Cannon or Railgun. I fancy the Railgun. The Blade Launcher is a bit meh. So we'll start at the beginning. We'll start with the Lux Capacitor. Glowstone, 2 iron ingots. I can do that. Jeez, I can do that. Glowstone. Glowstone. Glowstone and 2 iron ingots. IRO. Apparently not a sophisticated thing. Apparently definitely not a sophisticated thing. Install. There we go. What colour do we want? What hue do we want in our lights? Shall we ooh. Are we currently running white? Nothing. They're just black. Bosh. Bosh, 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 bosh. Why are they not shiny? Bosh. Do I need to set something? I guess it's all turned off. I guess that's the thing. Let's go to this and just ramp it all up. 100% red, green, and blue, and that should give me white light. Nice. That's what we want. We don't want anything. Maybe do we want a bit more? Maybe we want to turn down red and maybe just add a sort of tint of blue to the lights. So we can turn down red just a bit, turn down green just a bit, like that. And we get like sort of waney blue hue about us. Makes us generally feel sick. That's the kind of thing we were going for there. How do I switch between? I can't actually switch between things because I haven't got anything else to switch to. So let's look at the pickaxe. So that's a solenoid and 3 iron. Now solenoid is quite a complex thing, I seem to remember. Solenoid. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. I've got to be honest, it's not as bad as it could have been. So if we clear that out, we click on that, we give that the big bosh, coat that, and then we can chuck that in our molecular assembler. Could we chuck that in the molecular assembler? Thank you. So we need a solenoid, so we can go into here and go solenoid and make me 1, please. Off you go. 1 solenoid. Nice. And then we need some iron ingots. I can't remember how many. Clear that. IRON. Let's just take 10. That's more than enough. More than enough iron ingots. So this will get us our pickaxe tool. Install. There we go. Pickaxe energy consumption. Overclock. We want to overclock the nuts out of this thing. Pickaxe harvest speed. 29 times. 18 times. Let's not go nuts. 18 times the speed. There we go. Does that work now? Really? Is that it? Is that what you're giving me? Alright, if I ramp that right up... I've got no power on the power fist. That's why I've got no power on the power fist. Where's the charger for the power armor? Is it down here? Did we put the charger down here somewhere? What are you? You're a pulverizer. I thought we put the thing down here somewhere. What are you? Induction smelter. What are you? Something. What are you? Something. Well, how the hell did we charge it up before? Energy. We've got some energy in there. I thought we had a... What's it called? The charging box. I can't remember what the damn thing's called now. I thought we had one. There's an Enderman around somewhere. But that's just basic. That's not doing anything. Well, I don't know why that's not doing anything. Because if I ramp it up, it still does nothing. Yeah, we're massively overclocked now. So we should just be tearing through rock, but we're not. Okay, maybe that's a power-related thing. Maybe we need to look at the power issue. We can add more stuff while we're going along anyway. Diamond drill bits. So we need solenoid and 3 diamonds. So we can have the completeness of the thing. So I need another solenoid. SOL. Grab me one of them, please. Start. Thank you. And 3 diamonds. DIA. 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's a button I have to press to turn this silly thing on. Diamond install. There we go. We can now smash obsidian. Field tinker module. Maybe you can't memorize the blueprints, but you should at least be able to fine-tune your modules without inspiration. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. So we've got that on board, that on board, that on board. It's looking good. Movement. That's the blink drive. I really like the blink drive. The blink drive is a thing of beauty. Ion thruster and force field emitter. Ion thruster. I think this is a recipe we're going to be putting into the system. This is what we need. So it's force field emitters. Okay, fair enough. Yep, we'll be adding that recipe. So we need that. Okay, there's no solenoids in the system. SOL. Craft me one of them. Next. Start. And just recreate that recipe. So there you go. So that's the force field emitter, and that can go in one of our molecular assembler channels. Filling the bad boys up. Filling the bad boys up. So we're going to need a few of them. We've got choices here. Do we want to use Invar or do we want to use iron? I think we'll go with the iron route because we haven't set up our alloy making facility yet. Which is fine. We will get round to it, but we haven't done it yet. So we'll go with that route. What's missing? Field emitters. F-I-E. Craft me one of them. Two of them. Off you go. Start. Shouldn't take too long. Should be fairly swift. There we go. We've got one in. So we should be able to click on that now and get that recipe. And then we should just be able to summon up the ion thruster, which will be amazing. And then we can make our blink drive. And our blink drive is just... I remember the blink drive. I have fond memories of the blink drive. When we were on the Tech It series, Alex, Weird Ears, the one... I can't remember which one it was. It was one where we were trying to get into space. When we blow the place up with nukes by accident, when Alex's reactor went wrong, shall we say? Should we say wrong? It seems to be the politest way of putting it. The blink drive. So we need 2 field emitters and an ion thruster. I can do that. I would like je voudrais ion thruster. Could you make me one of them, please? Start. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. And I'd like 2 of them, please. Start. The system is working well. Isn't it? 1. I doubted myself there for a second. I did doubt myself there for a second. Just for a moment. So we got movement. Install. Blink drive energy consumption. 34 meters, 51 meters. Screw it, let's screw the pooch. So, if we shift, rotate, can we... Yay! Yay! That's better. Yay. Nice. Nice. That works well. I'm happy. What's the range on it? Not that much. But we can hop from surface to surface, so that's reasonable. Cool. We got the blink drive, guys. And we got the lights. So we got 2 of the things in place. We're still garbage on the dig speed, but we'll look at that now. We'll get the axe in place, which is just a solenoid, which we can easily summon up. SOL. Make me one of them. Start. Start. Thank you. Don't know why an axe would be just a solenoid, but it is. It just literally is. Axe. Install. Okay, overclock. There we go. We'll just go half speed on that, and we're gonna turn that one down to half speed too. We don't want to go nuts. And the shovel is 3 iron and a solenoid. Okay. I can do that. SOL, craft me one of them, start. And 3 iron. IRON. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Hitting the iron quite hard. Iron is dropping a bit, but that's okay. The quarry should sort of like bob it up again eventually. We'll go 50%. We're not going to go with the prototype Omni Wrench. We're probably not going to go with the shears. We will go with the railgun. Supersonic speeds using magnetic forces, heavy recoil. Okay. What is this? Blade launches a spinning blade of death or shearing. Plasma cannon. Electrical arcs in containment field to superheat air in a plasma to launch enemies. I want the railgun, but I don't know whether the oh Christ, it's another HV capacitor. That shouldn't be a problem. Eesh, he said optimistically. Let's search for it first. HV cap. Oh, okay, I keep forgetting to put the space in. I don't know why. So if we go up here now and go boosh, we should be able to go boosh, and we should be able to just grab one. Nice, nicely done, nicely done. And what was the other thing we needed in there? For the rail gun? 6 solenoids. Ooh, heavy on the solenoids. A little bit heavy on the solenoids. Off you go. Start. It's going to make a lot of solenoids now. Excellent. That's a lot of solenoids. I've got confusing powder in my inventory. I don't want confusing powder in my inventory. Get out. It's confusing me why it's there. So it's probably just a clever name, really. Install. Railgun. Voltage. Boosh. Nice. So now we got another option. Railgun. Can I fire this thing? Okay, fire it too much, I tend to get a little hot and bothered. Which is a little bit awkward, but we'll go with it for now. We don't see that many enemies. I remember how much fun it was doing all this jerking around. Did that do anything? I didn't see that do anything. Railgun time. Hopefully this clown will take it like a man. Yeah, he did. Yeah, we can 2-hit monsters now, so that's good. Get my lights on. I want the lights over there. They seem to drop. There we go. That's where we want them. There seems to be a massive amount of drop on the arc that we're firing there. See? They don't exactly go where you point them, which is not ideal. But they do give out quite a bit of light. I think if they don't hit an even surface or they hit grass or something, they just break straight off the bat. Which is a little bit awkward. Why have you gone in black? Get out of it. Okay. So we got the lights sorted. We kind of now need to get up on top of this thing and sort the dark spots out. I'm not sure how we do that. Not from there. That's for damn sure. We've got light issue over here. I can hear that Enderman still. Let's pop a light there. There we go. That should solve that problem for now. We could actually do that all the way round, couldn't we? That would solve a lot of our light-related problems. It's gone in completely the wrong place. These lights aren't as... If you want to be precise about them, they're not really the thing to have. But it looks better now. We're making progress. We're lighting the place up. It's looking pretty in here, which is the important thing, that it looks pretty. There we go. Going well. And we'll have one up there-ish. Yep. One up there-ish. And a couple up here. One there. We're going to have to definitely do something to make this place look better, because it does look like a bag of pus, but... There we go. We fixed our lighting issues with our new glove of weak-ass digging, which vexes me intensely. Is there a key binding thing I need to switch on? Key binds. New. Press key. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be safe to use. End. End turns on the hand of digging, I guess. Let's try it. End. Toggle pickaxe off, toggle pickaxe on. Just doesn't do anything, does it? Uses up power though. I'm using power while I'm doing that. Maybe it's just not going to be good for digging. Maybe that's a thing. Is there something else I need to put on it? I mean, we've got elite battery. We've got the movement. I don't think it's... Pickaxe consumed. I don't get it. This should be battering through there, but it's not. And I don't know why it's charging up either. This is just bizarre. I'm finding the whole thing quite bizarre, but we've got the light thing sorted. Because now we can... It's on lights anyway. We can go and light up this area over here where I want to start getting a little more agricultural. Oh, it's a spider. Okay. Patoosh. Him dead. Patoosh. Not back on this thing is ferocious. But we are somewhat brutal. There we go. We are a little bit brutal. Oh, there's another spider. In fact, there's a clan of spiders. At least we can one-shot spiders. Light, Bushka, and Bushka. Don't know why you do that. It's a little bit vexing. Light, light, light. We're making the world a brighter place. That's generally the rule of thumb here. Stop doing that. It's annoying. Light. Light. Spiders again. Something's blowing up. I could do without things blowing up and things just randomly spawning in where I don't really want them to spawn in. That would be ideal. And we just need this whole area to be safe, so that I can feel comfortable moving around in my world. Because if you don't feel comfortable in your own world, where do you feel comfortable? What is left for you if you're not feeling comfortable in your own world? Oh, hello, Chuckles. Could we get the right tool, please? There we go. He's dead. I panicked there. I did panic a little bit. This is probably a better job in the day, running around and putting lights down, but... Slime? Skeleton. Bye! Bye! There's a witch. I'm not concerned about the witch. Douche, one shot you. There's a pig who seems to have escaped from the clutches of my farm. You got a bow and arrow. I got a railgun. Tech meets stupid, basically. There's only going to be one winner when that fight happens. And it's going to be me, just FYI. Because I got the tech, you've got a bow and arrow. You've got a stick with some string on it, in essence. How is that in any way comparable to magnetically accelerated particles of whatever the hell I'm shooting at you? I'm guessing it's some sort of ball bearing that's travelling at supersonic speeds right into your face. I can hear Zomble. Where's my railgun? There we go. I want to get that cat dead. Cat is dead. Wow. Cat got wrecked. Cat got totes wrecked. Completely blew his head clean off of his entire body type thing. You need railgun of death. Pachow. Pachow. You're dead now. But I feel better about it. I don't feel sad that you're dead. Does that make me a bad person? There's just bits of mob all over these hills now. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. I'm guessing this is where the next quarry's going to be, out this sort of neck of the woods. When this one finally finishes. How are you doing, quarry? I do believe it might actually be... Oh, no, it's still going. It's still going. It made me panic there for a minute. Why are you not outputting energy on both sides? What is going on? Why? You should be shoving power like you wouldn't believe. I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand, generally. Like why I can't dig with this thing. Oh my god, I can dig. Maybe it's just not geared up for marble. Maybe it just doesn't know what to do with marble. Maybe that's a thing. There you go, guys. Have some light. So the farm is going to be out that way, on the other side of the animal farm. Don't know whether it's going to be within range. Maybe it needs to be nearer. Maybe we could build it here. I mean, it's not huge. I mean, to start with, we're just doing the XP farm. That's plan number one. Just an XP farm on the go, with our berry bushes, our very beautiful bushes. Are we good? We're good. So I think this is where the XP farm is going to start off. In its nascent state will be here. So we need to think about the machines we're going to use to do that. Where's my blinky drive? Where's my doorway? Yoinkers. Took a bit of damage, but you know, it was totally worth it. We'll eat a bit. That'll help with the damage we took. So I'm happy with my power fist. Let me just get some cobblestone. Have I got some on me? I've got some on me. Let's see if it actually works fast with cobblestone. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Bosh. Yeah. So it's marble. It's just confused by marble. That's okay. I can live with it being confused by marble. I don't want any blue hydrangeas, though, in my inventory. Yoinkers. See ya. They've gone. They're just out of the building now. Nice. It's working well. So, I think, for now, from Furry Ears World, where when we join us next time, we're getting a bit agricultural. Sorry about that, but we are going to get a bit agricultural. So for now, ta-ta.